Oh, I. I'm sorry. I forgot just how loud the doors on your ship are. Did I awake you? I'm sorry. I, mm, no, nothing's wrong. I'm okay. It's just, well, I was trying to sleep in my quarters and I just, I don't know. I couldn't get comfortable and my mind just kept running wild and I wanted to ask if I could sleep with you. I know that's a strange thing to ask, especially in our situation, but on my home planet, I had my pets there to keep me company, and just being here all alone in the cold, dark sleeping chambers of your ship, it feels so lonely and isolating. And not that I'm calling your ship dark and cold, it's nice, but really? You're sure it's okay? Okay, scooch over then. You're so soft and warm. Is it okay like this? Thank you. Why was I having trouble sleeping? I guess I'm just feeling a little anxious. I can't stop thinking about what's going to happen once we land on the planet you're taking me to. I hate to admit it, but I'm really, really scared. No, you can't tell me there's nothing to be afraid of. And do you even know what's going to happen to me? Or are you just a mercenary getting paid to blindly transport me? That's what I thought. See, on the planet I come from, I'm considered royalty. I suppose you could relate me to being a prince on your world. However, on my planet, being royalty isn't just a title. It's so much more than that. Those born into the royal bloodline have unique powers and abilities. For example, my father was blessed with super speed and strength so strong that you humans wouldn't be able to comprehend. My mother has the power of nature, giving her the ability to communicate with our planet's wildlife and to grow forests and plants around her at her will. And me, I'm able to heal others with nothing but the touch of my palm. It may not be as flashy as my parents' abilities, but it is very, very useful. That's probably why your boss wants me. He must think that he can cut me open figure out what makes me tick, how to replicate my powers. But it doesn't work like that. People have done that to other family members of mine in the past, and it never works. My abilities aren't something which science can copy and paste. They're spiritual. I was blessed by my planet at birth, and now that I've been taken away from it, I already feel so much weaker. I'm not even certain that my abilities could work if I had to use them. I'm going to die for nothing. Is this really my destiny? Don't try to comfort me. You came to my planets, forced me onto your ship so you could sell me, and now you're saying that everything will be okay. Don't lie for my sake. Huh? Where are you going? You're what? Redirecting the ship? For what reason? I can't tell if you're lying or not. You're really going to let me return home? Well, yes. I could do a lot of good for the people of my planet with my abilities. And you're going to let me? I didn't think a human could be so compassionate. Thank you. Well, it'll still be a number of hours before we get back to my planet. Do you think we could still sleep in each other's arms? Thank you. Will you be okay? Your boss won't be mad at you, will he? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't want you to get in trouble because of me. You're used to being on the run? Is that the kind of life you wish to live? No, I don't mean anything by that. It's just, how would you feel about... Well, how would you feel about staying on my planet for a while once we return there? I really think you'd like it. Hey, I'm being serious. I mean, your ship is in rough condition. You're accepting jobs where you... well, where you kidnap princes like me just for chump change. It's clear that you've wound up in a difficult position. A position you most likely didn't imagine yourself being in. My family is royalty. We have money. Stay on my planet for a while. Experience what it's like to live life without worry for once, and then... well, then when you leave, I'll give you some of my riches so you can repair your ship. Perhaps even buy a permanent place to live. You'll have enough money to stop taking these dirty little jobs. How does that sound? It's not charity. I really, really like you, little human. There's something about you that draws me in, and I want to thank you. If you wanted to, you could complete your mission and surrender me over to your boss. But you made the choice that you felt was right. Okay, well, we'll talk about this more when we wake up, okay? Night night, little human.